unicorns. Today I am doing 50 random facts about me, and I know that that's a lot of facts, but we are a family, and what does family do? Gets to know each other. So let's do this thing. I'm sharing 50 random facts about myself, and you in the comments below are going to share one fact about yourself that you want me to know about you. I went to music school for 7 years, and I even played in a band for 2 years. I played the piano. I feel like I'm the only person on this planet that is not really scared of spiders. If I see a spider, I can like pick it up and gone. I always fold my napkin in a perfect triangle after I'm done eating at any restaurant. Now I don't have a napkin, but for demonstration purposes I'm going to use this towel. So imagine this is a napkin. I grab it by the center of the napkin, I do this, and then it becomes a perfect triangle, and then I just place it in this triangle shape on the table. My mom put me in ballet school at 3 years old. I was a tiny little ballerina. I used to be on the dance team at my college, and I was specifically on the hip-hop team. You will never open my fridge and not find one of these. Tomato juice is my life. I speak 4 languages, which would be Russian, Romanian, English, and Spanish. I have a phobia for snakes. I believe it's called aphidophobia. I cannot even see them on TV. It gives me shivers and I have to change the channel right away. In my lifetime, I lived on 2 continents, 3 countries, and 4 states. I am only 5'2", which would be 160 centimeters. I love to eat the lemon peels. I think it's the tastiest thing ever. Anytime my friends and I go to a restaurant, I collect all the lemons, peel off the skin, and eat it, and everyone thinks I'm really weird, but it's the most delicious thing ever to me. Because anyone that ever tries it, they think it's bitter and it's not good, but I love it. I absolutely suck at any kind of competitive sports that involves a ball. I do have very good balance from dance, therefore I'm good at skating, skateboarding, and rollerblading. I absolutely hate hiking. Like, you cannot pay me to do that. I believe it's like the most miserable activity that you can do to your body, especially in the sun. Okay, so this one's really weird, but I'm gonna try to explain. Basically, if a person is walking on my right the whole time and all of a sudden they change their position to the left, my right side just feels sort of electromagnetically naked and weird, and I try not to make a big deal about it because when people know, they mess with me. So what I do is I just kind of migrate over to the left side so they're back on my right side again, and I don't feel weird that there's nobody on this side. Same thing goes for the left. If you're walking on my left side, you kind of have to keep staying on the same spot. Otherwise, if you change, I start to feel really weird. If there's music on, I will dance. It doesn't matter if I'm at the grocery store or the post office or dance party. Music makes my body move. In my free time, I really like to draw. I've always had more guy friends than girlfriends. I just generally like being around guys more. I don't know why. If one nail chips, the whole nail polish from all nails needs to come off. It doesn't matter where I am. I could be in class, I could be at a restaurant. It's just like a nervous habit that if one little chip is happening, it's all coming off. Unfortunately, I developed allergies to pretty much anything that it's in the air. If there's cold air blowing, if there's air conditioning, if there's cats, if there's candles, if there's strong smells, perfumes, if any of that is in the air, it will make me miserable. I like salty and savory foods way more than I like any kinds of desserts, cookies, or candy, or anything like that. I will have a bowl of savory amazing soup over a piece of cake any time of the day. I thrive being around people and large crowds. I find it much easier to speak to a large group of people than a small group of friends. It's like almost like I would rather speak to an auditorium than a group of 5 people. I'm a believer. Yep, big time. If you're a believer, leave me a comment down below or thumbs up this video. Anytime I'm standing in line at the store with somebody, I just cannot stand still. I have to wander around, I have to look at the magazines, I have to pick something up, I have to go around, like I can't stand still for a second. Back in college, I never used to study for tests, I just went and took them, and I did alright. I love pickles and pickle juice. I do happen to be a picky eater. I have been a picky eater my whole life. Mainly, I will not eat fast food or frozen food, and if I do, I instantly feel miserable. I am an only child. I hate sharing my food. I would rather buy you your own whole set and plate of food, or whether it's a dessert or whether it's a drink. Do not touch my food because it is going down. I have a signature elevator dance that I do, and it's kind of inappropriate. The people in my life don't appreciate it. They feel very embarrassed for me. It is very easy to make me laugh, and I'm always laughing at something stupid. I have a really ugly, squeaky laugh. I can't parallel park. or park in general for that matter. I can't stand avocado, olives, and jalapenos. Yes, I said avocados, which to a lot of people is equivalent to saying they hate cute puppies. I'm double jointed! I can't sing to save my life. If I ever had to sing to save my life, I would die. I recently discovered a love for Brussels sprouts. They're delicious. I dance better in heels than without. I feel like I can have better balance and I'm just more fierce. I never miss an opportunity to go all out on a beat drop. I always feel like I have to roll up my sleeves. Like if I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt, my sleeves are always up. And you'll notice that in my videos, I can just never keep my sleeves down unless it's a really thick sweater or a thick jacket. My favorite time of the year is summer. I cannot bake to save my life. And you know why that is? Is because I don't follow recipes. I don't like following recipes. I'm usually the type of person, I read them once and I'm just like, oh, okay, got it. And then I just do my own thing. Whereas with baking, you have to be very precise. And I somehow managed to ruin box cookies. Like they turned out very watery and I threw them away and I promised myself that I will never bake ever again. I guess this is the life of a perfectionist, but I hate pretty much anything and everything that I create or make, which is why I cannot stand having the same home decor for more than a couple months. I just switch things up. I wake up one day and I'm like, I don't like this anymore, let's change it up. My favorite color is white. I love EDM. For those of you who are not familiar with the term, EDM means electronic dance music, and it's pretty much all that I ever listen to. I am constantly listening to music. I have two cats. Cat unit number 1 and cat unit number 2. I am equally an introvert and an extrovert. I feel like I'm like a chameleon that can blend into any culture and any group of people. So these were my 50 random tags about me. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Leave me down below a random fact about you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!